Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from March the 8th to for the 14th March 2020. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. First, I'm going to show you my email address. Here it is. And send me an email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll give you a lot of information how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that supernatural energy within you. More of that later. Sunday, the 8th of March, for you coming from Scorpio, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon period. Planets are very slow and steady, but hour by hour they make you luckier and luckier. Things are developing to your favor. Whoever you are with, the family or the romance partner, or is it with the people you work with or people you do business with? Tell yourself it's worthwhile being with them because the bonding between you and the others is going to be wonderful over this morning and afternoon period. And so you will see long term planets playing their part of making you just carry on and get closer to the people who can benefit you. Evening and nightfall doesn't do very well. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, disappointment waits for you. So if you don't have to be out, I rather you don't. Because whatever you say and do will go very wrong, miscommunication, miscalculation. You could easily upset others, others could easily upset you. It's a disappointing evening and nightfall. Yes, some of your good planets of morning and afternoon will be there to help you, but still the evening nightfall planets are very strong, and their duty is somehow to not give you what you want. So why bother going out? Be in the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, don't be out for too long. Accidents are possible. Monday, the 9th of March, is going to be a super lucky for morning and afternoon for you. Very lucky, whether in job, whether in business. You're going to meet somebody for lunch who will be very important to you. Make sure it's people who can help you in job, help you in business. Well, chase for the romance if you want, and you'll get a very fine answer and you'll get it right into your lap. And also be with people who can benefit you. Such powerful planets in the morning, afternoon is not just to have a good time. Well, it's a working day, it's a business day. You're going to say and do things which will go down very well. Have meetings with your bosses and talk to them about your plans, how to improve the place where you work. And for business, reach out and chase for the contracts, chase for the making good contacts. Be busy, ask favors. It's a fascinatingly good morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns a bit tricky. You have to drive very carefully in the evening. Nightfall accidents can be seen. Avoid company of people who drink too much. Stay away from people who are doing nasty things. Just being in their company may give you a bad reputation. If you don't have to be out, don't. But if you have to, plans already made, go out for not too long and make your contact and then leave. Don't share your secrets with anybody, they're going to be exposed. Tuesday, the 10th of March, too much ego is seen in the morning, afternoon. And these ego planets will make you very egoistic, which may mean that you show a lot of temperament, low tolerance for people, no teamwork, and of course, making yourself seem arrogant as well. Not going to help you, waste of time. Be the opposite, be negotiable, be friendly, and you will do much better. Be flexible as well. That's how you teach and tame these planets down. I'm doing Tuesday the 10th, I hope, because I've lost track. Well, I'll go about Tuesday the 10th. So morning and afternoon full of arrogant planets as I just described. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. And evening and nightfall is such a wonderful period. It produces long-term planets who hour by hour make you luckier and luckier. And they produce this wonderful good news coming for you, meeting people you have known from the past, and also giving you hope of how your future is going to look well. Which wonderful planets like this, you got to plan where you want the luck to come from. Is it to help you in your work, in job? Is it to help you in business? Is it to make that contact that you wanted to? You may just bump into that, or you could invite that person out. Is it to make your family happy? Go right ahead. Every way, such wonderful planets, long term, slow and steady planets, hour by hour, making you luckier and luckier on this Tuesday, the 10th of March. Wednesday, the 11th of March, I don't like. Well, if you're at work and you're in business, you like or not, you have to be there. So tell yourself disappointment will come very quickly. You cannot afford to be moody. You cannot afford to be changeable. You have to be fixed, meaning that whatever the plans are, you have to carry them out in the morning and afternoon. Many of these planets are very emotional planets. You may be thinking of emotional problems or emotional meetings for lunch or emotional meetings in the evening. That may distract you, and that's how you may get yourself into trouble because of the distraction, miscalculations, misinformation may all come about. So you got to focus on what you want to do in the morning, afternoon to stay out of trouble. That's basically what it is. Disappointments in emotional areas as well. Don't want to ring up that person hoping for making a date. You'll be disappointed. Evening nightfall period turns wonderful and you get very, very lucky. And evening and nightfall period shows that everything you try to do is going to pay off very handsomely. So you want to be out in the evening nightfall period. Dress your best, look your best. Is it the job that you want looking for to be better? Go and meet people. Is it for the business context you want? Well, go and meet people. Everything you do, whether with your family or chasing for the romance or finding a new one, everything is made possible for you in the evening nightfall period. One of these morning planets of disappointment may be there. So go a bit slow if you find you have to be slow. You'll get what you want in the end. Thursday, the 12th of March, a very good morning and afternoon period for you. All you need not to do is to be dominating and be flexible. And if you can do that, you're going to have a wonderful good news, whether in job, whether in business, whether you're out having lunch with somebody, it's all going to be very profitable. So be busy and be with people who can help you. Send them emails, make plans for the evening. Why not? Evening and nightfall, one or two of these planets are very arrogant. So try not to show arrogance. And you can do that by being the gentle person that you are. And you can do that by being polite as you are. Because once you let these arrogant planets go ahead like this, then you are not going to look very good. Whether you are going to be out just for the fun of it or with people who can help you in job, help you in business. Always show appreciation in this evening and nightfall of this Thursday, the 12th, and you will do much, much better. And be part of a team. Show that you're a team player. Friday, the 13th March, some wonderful planets are waiting for you in the morning, afternoon. I call them the planets of unexpected goodness. So you're going to get some unexpected good luck coming your way in the morning and afternoon, whether at job, whether in business. Have lunch with somebody that you really want to be with. Have lunch with somebody who can help you in job or business. It's going to be a wonderful lunch which will pay dividends for you very handsomely. And you will have that impulsive genius about you. So talk about your plans, send out emails to places where you want to work or do business with. Go on to the internet. The planets of internet are all there for you to find solutions and make contacts as well. Evening and nightfall, those unhappy planets are back, and their duty is to make you unhappy. How could they? Well, they may make your plans go cancel, go change. They may make the people you are with not to be very nice to you. If I were you and you don't have to be out, I would rather stay at home. The environment of my home would be better for me rather than to be out and be exposed to people who are going to make me unhappy. So do it that way. Yes, one or two of your morning, afternoon planets of unexpected goodness may come there in the evening nightfall. So may it be worthwhile going out to meet people unexpectedly. Well, if you want to go out, go home early after getting what you want. That's the way to treat these planets. Saturday, the 14th of March, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. Your level of communication, your level of marketing skills. It's a Saturday. If you're working, it'll be wonderful. You'll do very well at your place of work, or if you're conducting business, wonderful. You could charm a bird off a tree. The level of communications is going to be so fantastic. Well, even if you're not working, go and have a round of golf with somebody you can do business with. Go out and have lunch with somebody who can help you in your job or get you some good business contacts. Or just have fun with the people you love would be good enough. Either way, you're going to excel in everything. Evening nightfall also planets good. Now these planets want you to meet somebody who is a heavyweight. These are heavyweight planets. They want you to meet somebody powerful who can help you in job and business. So reach out for whoever you know who can help you make money, whether job wise, whether business wise. Why don't you be materialistically driven? You don't need to get your emotional planets there all the time. So be a person who wants to get what you want in this evening nightfall period. Go out with people who are powerful, they are rich. Why not? Be materialistically driven and you'll get what you want. Because the morning, afternoon money planets will also be there in the evening nightfall. So treat the evening nightfall as a place where you can make money contacts and have a good time at the same time. And if you want to be out with your family, well, invite people who you know business with, mix it all up. It'll be wonderful. Now, this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I'll give you a lot of information on how to be able to make those contact, that powerful contact within you, that soul or that guide or that force of energy that we have, call it what you like, it is there. People who have become so famous and so lucky and so powerful in the world, they have made this contact. And that's how they become so different with coming up with ideas in information technology or anywhere else, being so different. And you could do that. Why couldn't you? But you'll need to contact the supernatural energy. And I'll show you how to do it. There's a system. Everything is a system in astrology. And I will show you how to get everything coming under your control in the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Your down periods, I will show you how to manage them. Your up periods, I will show you how to get the best of them. And what about your formulating your own personal lucky lottery numbers? I'll teach you that as well. So much going on in this 90 minutes. And your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days. And I will go in depth about your health area, believe me, to tell you what might go wrong in you so that you catch it and know it all very early. And you're able to then create these health problems in a very powerful way by knowing it early detection. So all that will happen. So I've shown you my email. Let me show it to you again. Sometimes I do forget showing it. Here you are. And make a note of this. And remember, this 90 minutes may just help you change your life for the better. I think so. And I'm willing to help you. Until then, thank you and goodbye. And have a good week.